special plan, man. I'm doing my first creative project of 2022. And right in time, we still first quarter, right in time for Valentine's Day. So what we're gonna be doing, I'm gonna be taking a spin on the whole Valentine's Day love, and I'm gonna be doing a love doctor theme. We actually was able to get a clinic, and we're gonna have all these ladies coming to see the love doctor. I'm putting a little twist on it. So the vision is themed in the 1950s, back in the hysteria era, when women weren't really given privileges or made their own decisions. You know, men ruled the world, and men pretty much decided how women were treated for different illnesses or things that they considered illnesses, basically things that went against the majority. So women that wanted to be free thinkers, women that wanted to go to college, run businesses, women who were, you know, attracted to other women, women that wanted to be more sexy and provocative. You know, these were all people who were diagnosed with having like psychosis, or psychosis and things like that. So they would be sent to these doctors, and the doctors would try to treat them with female genitalia stimulation, you know. So by helping them to have a release, they will hope that would calm them down and get them to be more pleasant. So that was the creation of the vibrator, and all of that came from the control of women, you know, or looking to control women. So we're gonna play on that today, and basically do a shoot that's gonna highlight different so-called illnesses of the time. And we're gonna do it in a comic, Leave It to Beaver, Pleasantville type of vibe. So all the women are gonna be dressed in the style of like the 1950s. They're all gonna be wearing like lingerie pieces up under their garments, and they're all gonna have different illnesses, or so-called illnesses. So we have one woman who's here, and she's gonna be crying and sad, and it's because she's, you know, here to see the doctor. She's going to get an x-ray or ultrasound and find out she's heartbroken. You know what I mean? We have a young lady who's going to be here, and she's attracted to other women. So she, you know, is going to be in the waiting room looking at her little nudie mag, and you know, sneaking around and stuff like that, flirting with the other, you know, women in the lobby. We have, you know, a young lady who's basically, she's just here for the stimulation. So she makes up her own, you know, illnesses every time just to see the doctor. You know, we have the housewife who's bougie, and her husband doesn't pay attention to her. So she's here, and she even brought her puppy. She's going to be, you know, sitting in the lobby waiting to see the doctor. We have, you know, the beautiful full-figure redhead that's, you know, here flirting with the doctor. She even, you know, baked them a tray of cookies, and we got the vintage cookie dishes and things like that. So there's going to be a few other people as well, you know, so we're going to play around and just see. We have this, like I said, beautiful facility we kind of play with. So although it's going to be more vintage theme, it was kind of hard to find a real vintage style like machinery or tools of the time. So the tools will be kind of modern, but you know, the overall concept of it, I think, will still hit home, especially with the coloring and the toning and stuff like that I expect to do on it. So yeah, stay tuned, man. I hope y'all enjoy it.